Hey everybody, Jo Cottrell, dog behaviourist at Dog Trouble. I'm just going to talk you through long lining your dog, how to build recall with them. So this is Buddy, one of my dogs I've had for about 4 years. He was a dog from, we think, a puppy farm, and he was in a rescue centre, and he wasn't having a great time there. And he was very shut down, very fearful. You can actually see his video on my YouTube channel, Jo Cottrell. So Buddy's go-to when he feels challenged is to flight rather than fight. So if somebody approaches that he doesn't know, he will run away. So I try and block that defense flight option by having him on a long line. So to start to build your dog's recall, you just let your dog float out away from you, and then you just turn and just say their name, Buddy, and then just say, let's go, let's go. So you start to build that following mentality of the dog. Buddy, let's go. So the idea is that after you've done it for a little while, you're hardly having to put any pressure on the lead. Buddy, let's go. So like that, he starts to turn automatically because he knows his job is to follow you. Buddy, let's go. So if you practice this every day with your dog, you can start building their recall. Buddy, let's go. And you can use food as well, or praise. Buddy, come. Buddy, come. Now Buddy, because he's quite a nervous dog, he doesn't take food when he's feeling challenged or when he's feeling unsure. And he's very seldom got the confidence to come right in because he's still building his trust. So you notice his go-to was just to lay down there and just submit, which is fine. Let's go. Let's go. Good boy. So the reason I do long line work with a dog is to build their recall. And I want a dog starting to follow me physically and mentally. So they're going to give me eye contact as they turn occasionally. They're physically going to be following me. And that's what I'm going to do before I start dropping the long line. Buddy, let's go. Buddy, let's go. Let's go. So he's following, he's giving a little bit of eye contact. Buddy, let's go. But he's keeping his distance. Buddy, let's go. Good boy. Buddy, come. Buddy, come. Buddy, come. Buddy, come. So that's his limit where he feels safe. He doesn't want to come in that last couple of feet. And that's fine. So we're going to build on that just by working him towards me. Buddy, let's go. Now I can shorten the lead for this. Buddy, let's go. And just crouch down, and then I can put a little bit of leash pressure. Buddy, let's go. And that's where he feels comfortable. So I'm just going to change my position here and just give him a little bit of praise. So he learns that being with me is a positive thing. It's a safe thing. He gets affection. He starts to learn how to relax. He gets lots of serotonin floating around his body, which helps him to just chill out. And then I'm going to get up and walk off. Let's go. Let's go. And then I'm trying to build his ability to follow me by choice. So you'll notice with him, he's very alert all the time. He's always facing in that direction to check that there's nothing coming, because he's in a survival kind of response state of mind. Buddy, come. So what I want to do is just switch him off to that. Just bring him round a little bit. Bring his tail out from under so he starts to just relax a bit more. And then I'm just going to help him go into a sit position. And you can feel that release in him sometimes. And you can see his eyes are starting to blink a little bit more. His eyes are kind of closing slightly. And then you notice there, he naturally started to follow me without me giving him any direction. So the biggest skill you can teach a dog that's got fear or insecurity issues is to learn to follow you and to trust you. Not by imposing yourself on them, by going into their space, touching them, talking to them, looking at them, but just by working them on a long line and getting them starting to build trust to the point where they're following you. And then in moments, just give them some praise, either treats if they'll take them, probably not, or affection, or just a smile and eye contact is enough sometimes. But just start to build that recall with them. So just work through those stages with your dog, and then that should help build their recall. It should help build their trust with you, and start dropping the long line. And try and start off in an area that hasn't got a lot of stimulus, hasn't got a lot of challenges around, so somewhere like the back garden. And then start to build up the challenges by taking them to different stimulus, taking them into different environments where there might be people, there might be dogs, bikes, cars, any noises that they might trigger to, either with flight or fight. And then you can start to desensitize them to different environments. So Buddy here's for adoption. He really needs a home with another dog because he really thrives with other dogs. He looks to other dogs as his mentor. He needs a calm household, people that have got the time and the commitment to spend doing some coaching with us and to make sure that a home is a successful one. So if you're interested in Buddy, then give us a call at Dog Trouble. And don't forget, if you like this video, just click like at the bottom. And leave us any comments if you want to, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Joe Cottrell. Thanks guys, have a lovely day.